Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be talking about more brand new PlayStation 5 walk-ins that seemingly are even popping up even more. We actually have been covering this news throughout the past like 2 or 3 weeks when it comes to walk-ins, and I just want to go and show some other people as well for all the restock trackers out there, just in case people always think I'm capping or whatever. I do try my best 100%, even if it's only like little smaller stock or whatever, to get you guys all the best walk-in or restock or rumors or whatever it is. So we're going to be talking about that because it does seem like we will be having another pretty big, or at least more widespread walk-in going on all throughout this weekend, especially when it comes to the PlayStation 5, and as well, a little bit more news on the Xbox Series X. We have a few retailers going to be covering and talk about throughout this video and tomorrow morning, as well as also maybe on Sunday, depending on how long this weekend restock goes. I'll try my best to keep you guys up to date the best I possibly can, just so you guys can go and just be aware of, especially if you guys are in the Midwest, you guys are in the East Coast, and maybe a little bit more as well on the West Coast too, because we do have a little baby bit of rumors floating around with that. So all around, good stuff. I'm excited. Let's go and talk about it as well. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys get your last little minute subscriptions on in when it comes to the PlayStation 5 giveaway. We'll probably have another video on that maybe in a few hours and talk about that, / what our next giveaway is going to be doing and all that other stuff as well. So hopefully you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy that. On top of that too, we also have the Amazon links always linked down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controllers, all of that, warehouse consoles, Twitch, and Twitter, if you guys would like to go and follow. And of course, the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. And as well, if you guys saw our video earlier on today when it came to Target, leave a comment down below if you guys were lucky enough or unlucky enough when it came to the Target PS5 restock. We had a little weird stuff going on. I made a video on that earlier on today if you guys want to go check that out, because there was also a little bit of additional information in case you guys missed it or you guys had a chance to get the drops or all that stuff. So let's go and talk about it. So number one, as you guys probably know a lot on my weekends, we do usually like to go and track and look at a lot more for walk-in stores for the PlayStation 5. We'll probably continue doing that this weekend. But I've been saying this the past like 2 weeks or so. Some stores have been sitting on stock for the PlayStation 5 when it comes to Myers, as well, and some also employees have also stated that they have stock arrived. And as well, I just want to go and throw in some other stuff, because sometimes people think I'm capping or whatever when it comes to these videos. You guys can check in all my videos, and I pretty much at like 99% of almost everything we've said so far has been mostly pretty much on point or like pretty much there. So I've been doing this for a while. You guys can trust me on this one. So we actually have a lot more Myers stuff floating around, and I want to go and show off someone over here for my boy Cam, someone from his community called Cerberus too as well. And I want to talk about this and also talk about some employee stuff to kind of go and back this on up. So as I mentioned, we actually saw a decent amount of stuff last week show on up for Myers. We saw people getting some consoles and getting some confirmations. But one major thing I kept on stating was that we really didn't see a major big restock wave. When it comes to, like, we saw a little bit of BJ's Xbox Series X walk-ins and some PlayStation 5 walk-ins from Myers. But the major issue was we didn't see any major, like I'm talking like every single store, mostly every store getting stock or receiving stock. And I'm not sure exactly how, but it kind of seems like it's like some stores in certain states get individual stock ranging from like 2 to 8 or so stock, depending on how much the store has, what they sold, how long their last restock was, etc., etc. So I actually have a pretty big thought on this, mainly because we were seeing a lot more on these showing on up, and also employees confirming Myers stock, that we actually might have a pretty good Myers restock this weekend. We've been seeing like little bits and trickles if you guys haven't seen my videos these past few weeks, but as of now, we've seen quite a few people confirming and employees confirming, and we'll try our best to be on the lookout whether for tomorrow morning or throughout these next few days. But like I said, even someone over here from Cam's community, just so you guys can actually see it, if you guys in my community want to, send me a tweet, send me a picture, send me a confirmation, send me a YouTube comment, whatever it is. If you guys do get anything yourselves, we keep on getting a lot of people throughout these past few weeks kind of confirming on it. But even over here today, they even had confirmation stating over here up in Anderson, Indiana, that they did go and have a Myers PlayStation 5 restock. Over here, as you guys can go and see the time and placements and all that stuff, $534 as well. I've said before, we've had a lot of good contacts up in northern Indiana as well as in Ohio. We haven't seen too much in Illinois. Maybe that will change throughout this weekend. I'll let you guys know. We saw a little bit before, but from my own local places up here in Illinois, I did not. If you guys saw my video last week, I was talking about a lot of walk-ins for that. I still have not seen too much movement for Illinois, but we have been kind of seeing it sprinkled on in everywhere else. But the main reason why I'm kind of saying this and kind of more so confirming this and talking about this is that we've also had more employee contacts reach out. As you guys know, we've made a lot of walk-ins. We've had a lot of employees reach out to us and talk to us about this stuff as well, and also other people too, confirm that their stores have received stock. And usually it kind of goes in the same thing as well with Target, where when I go and tell you guys the places have stock, they typically do like to go and sell them. They don't want to sit on the stock for that long, and they would try their best to get it out ASAP. So just keeping you guys up to date on this. We've seen multiple different people. We've also had a few people DM me, as well as we had a few confirmations, and I'm more so showing even other people's like cams, just so you guys think I'm not capping. Like, I feel like I could be like, yeah, guys, there's a drop going on. You guys be like, okay, sure, scrubbing or whatever. You do a lot of rumors and speculations on this stuff. But like I don't know what else I need to go. I can literally go like record my local Myers and see, and people would still be like, yeah, you might be capping. Like, it's just always hard, as you guys know, when it comes to walk-ins, because if a store already sold out and you guys show up, there's no stock. Or as well, some stores do like to sit on stock because some managers are okay with them just releasing it whenever. Like, they're like, hey, we have stock, we're gonna go and sell you, we'll sell it this weekend, and they just have to wait. Like, the employees have to do what their bosses say or what corporate says, regional managers say, etc. And that's why it's kind of weird for Myers and other walk-ins, because some stores will get a lot of stock and some stores will not, or some stores will instantly release it and then some will kind of sit on it for a while. But let's let you guys know, we have been seeing throughout these past 2-3 weeks a lot of very sporadic PlayStation 5s coming in stores, but we have actually seen a massive uptick on more stores having stock, to the point where usually for me, I'm like, if you want to casually go and check, like, you might waste gas or you just have to be nice to the employees, but always try your best to go over there and try to get some, like, wine or groceries for the weekend or whatever. I'd probably say the likelihood and reasonableness for you guys to go check your local stores throughout this weekend bumps up a lot. Now, there is always a chance your store, as I said, could be sitting on stock, has sold out stock already or whatever, but we have not seen Myers do a major walk-in besides these sporadic walk-ins in quite some time. So I would want to go and say it throughout this weekend, and I'll probably say similar stuff tomorrow and on Sunday. It is worth your time to go keep checking your local stores and seeing. And as well, if you guys want to report back throughout this weekend, let me know. The best thing is always to go and ask the employees, because some employees are nice and they'll be like, yeah, we got like 3 of them, on Tuesday, we sold them on Friday, you were like 1 day late, but we get them every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So then you can basically kind of know for your own local store and go and check by yourselves, because every store is slightly different. But as I mentioned, employees have confirmed they've had more stock arrivals. We usually do see a lot of stock on Wednesday, Thursdays, which would equate into Friday, aka today, would make a lot of sense for why we're seeing a few more people getting consoles today, and then usually Saturday into Sunday. So I'll try my best to keep you guys up to date the best I can. If we see more information, if you guys in the community go and get any Ws, send me receipts, send me pictures. If you guys check and there's no stock there, feel free to let me know. And as well, if you guys are employees, feel free to send me more information. But like I said, employees have confirming it. We've been seeing lots of movement up in Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio so far. If we see more stuff in Illinois, we've seen little trickles of it, I will let you guys know. But good news nonetheless. As well, for other things we want to be tracking throughout this weekend, we did see a lot of Xbox Series X bundles over at BJ's these past few weeks, about the past week or so. Some of them have kind of been trickling on in from New York, in that New York area. So we might want to be checking our best to go and see if all these other regions might also be getting stock, which means by like maybe say like, like the North Carolina, South Carolina, Floridas, etc. There's a lot of BJ stores in the East Coast. We can be on the lookout for that. We have not seen any PlayStation 5 bundles from them or floating around there at all, which has been kind of like a little bit lame, because I know a lot of you guys want the PlayStations even for bundles, but at least now we have the Myers to kind of intercept that. Myers is in a lot of places in the Midwest, in case you guys don't know, and they are walk-ins as well. So on top of that too, we keep on seeing lots of rumors when it comes to military walk-ins. I mentioned this and talked about this all throughout this week. We've been seeing a lot more either people on naval bases, either seeing consoles or having their like naval base, like, owners, hosts, whatever you're going to call it, like managers, people who work there, go and state that there actually are a lot more arrivals either showing on up or have shown up throughout the week. We actually have seen a few confirmations from walk-ins when it comes to that. So I do think this weekend's going to be looking pretty good. All throughout today has been a little bit on the potato side besides Target. Like I said, if you guys want to check out the Target video from earlier on, feel free to. We have a very small chance / likelihood of there being a little bit of a Target PlayStation 5 walk-ins at Target, because sometimes they do releases on additional stock available, or if there's ever like any canceled orders, picked up orders. So I will 100% let you guys know from all of our contacts that we've found and gotten. But it looks like Myers might be good. This might be a proper Myers wave as well. So very good stuff. Happy to see that. I'll definitely give you guys more information tomorrow morning or on Sunday as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed for that. And on top of that too, I'll try my best to give you guys any more details in either military walk-ins. We've been seeing little baby bits and pieces of Fred Myers as well as Kroger's walk-ins too. We have not seen any confirmations, but the rumors are popping back on up. And as I mentioned before, BJ's with their Xbox Series X's for some of their local stores, more so in New York. So might be a very nice weekend when it comes to walk-ins. and I do like the fact that we're seeing lots of confirmations floating on in. As well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys get your last minute subscriptions on in for the PS5 giveaway. We'll probably run up another one afterwards. And for that, as well, make sure you guys use the Linktree link down below for bonus giveaway entries. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. A link down below if you guys want to follow. Amazon links as well for the PS5 disc, a digital console controller. Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Go ahead and basically you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and we'll keep you guys updated all throughout this weekend. Love you guys.